So Dana, share with us why bring your experience to a retreat.
One of the main reasons that we bring people to a retreat for this kind of work is to get away from their daily distractions and to really get away from the stresses of their everyday life. By releasing those things for a few days, you're actually opening up space to let new experiences in.
Okay, so do you think then it's easy for people to take that back into their life when they leave? Because, I mean, you're taking them, like you said, you're taking them out of their life, and that does give them room to breathe, I guess. But do you find that they take that easily back then into their life?
Yeah, so what's happening at a retreat is we're actually not allowing people to escape from their lives. What we're doing is we're introducing people to their life. They're going to leave here having an understanding of themselves, a deeper understanding of themselves than they probably ever have before. We let so many outside influences affect how we behave in our life and who we show up as and how we define ourselves. And really what we're doing is bringing people to a deeper sense of themselves. And because they now have themselves back in their life, it's a really easy transition as long as you honor that and you don't fall into your old habits. And we'll talk about habits and we'll talk about fears and those things that keep us from actually living a life that's in alignment with who we are as individuals, a life that's centered and in alignment.
The decision to come to a retreat already is moving someone one step closer to the process of change. Can you elaborate a little bit more on that?
You're actually making an intentional decision to make some changes in your life in a very holistic way. And by making the decision to make those changes and come to the retreat, you've already opened the door to letting those things in. So you're already making changes.
So Dana, who is this retreat for? Who do you expect to come?
Really anybody who wants some change in their life, anybody who's experiencing stress in their life, anybody who's experiencing ill health in their life, anybody who wants to make a change for their better in their life, whether it's a connection to themselves, a connection to the people that are in their lives and the people that they care about and love, or anybody who really wants to be healthier and have a greater sense of well-being. It can be anybody, really. People who are single, people who are married but want to come and explore this on their own, or it would be a great opportunity for couples to come and connect. And I'd love for us to talk about that in a different segment, because that topic of couples in this environment is so rich and there's so much opportunity. So I personally would love to see anybody here who wants to be here.
Right. So if you wanted to try to tackle what the vision is for this, how would you phrase that?
Really, the vision for this retreat is not to escape from life, but to reconnect to life. This is more about connecting to yourself in a way that's very profound, in a way that is transformative, and in a way that is honoring yourself, so that when you leave here, you are living in a way that is healthier.
I guess I got sort of a vision of people coming here and we're in this beautiful spot. And then you can turn around and look back at your life and see it from a kind of a different perspective, so that you can almost like being out of yourself.
Out of body.
Yeah, out of home, definitely.
Right, yeah.
But then you can see the whole thing from a different point of view because you're
Right.
a little bit removed. But
Right.
this is what you're talking about, and this is what you're trying to. Does that make sense?
Oh, absolutely, and it is. You have a lot clearer perspective and an ability to see things in a very different way, not just because you're out of your environment, but because you're with people that are on the same journey, who are honoring you as an individual and your own reason for being here. And so it's just a really great place to see things in a very different way. And yes, you're here with a group of people, a small group of people, but you still have a lot of time for introspection and time to have that personal growth. To find out more about Me Retreat, click on the link in the video description below or go to www.meretreat.com.